All right, I wanted to do a quick little breakdown of this new pistol that I got. It is an FN 502. It's not a brand new pistol. It seems like it's been out for about 3 years or so. I'm seeing a lot of videos on this, on how this this pistol shoots, and seems like it's a nice little gun. I saw this at my local gun store. I think it was about $5.29. And they had it on sale for Black Friday. Well, actually, I got this after Black Friday for $3.99. I figured, hey, why not? I picked it up. I've got a 22 suppressor here for it, so I want to put that on. I want to show you guys how that goes on. But let me tell you, just my first impressions of it, it seems pretty fantastic on, you know, such a nice platform. I think FN makes great products. I have never owned an FN pistol before. This is going to be my first one. So the first thing I noticed was it says Umarex. I'm not an FN, you know, fanboy or anything. I don't know anything about them. I'm not sure if that's, you know, normal for them to Umarex to make this for FN. I definitely have a couple of airsoft pistols that are branded as Umarex, but hey, I don't know. This pistol is clear. There is nothing in the chamber. There's nothing in the magwell. I don't have any ammunition here. I did purchase a separate 15 round magazine. Came with two. Came with a 10 round mag and a 15 round, but I definitely wanted the two 15 rounds. If you've never held this before, just my first impressions of it, it's pretty fantastic. It's got good weight to it, so I think it's gonna shoot pretty nice. One thing I did notice right away is that the slide feels nice and heavy. It feels quality. The frame feels fantastic. I love how it fits in my hands. The one thing I didn't like was the magazine. Again, the magazine's quality feels good. It looks like it's got a like a steel body and like a polymer frame around it. This is the only part I didn't like. When you put the magazine in and you go to actually click it in place, it doesn't click. It doesn't do anything. It locks in for sure. There's nothing wrong with the pistol. Ejects it amazing. I just didn't like how cheap it felt when you put that magazine in, and then it didn't give me that positive click, you know, where you shove the magazine in and you jam it in and you rack your slide. That's the only thing. Other than that, I cannot wait to shoot this. If you guys are looking at this cheap $80-90 red dot and you want to hate me in the comments, go right ahead. If you've never bought one of these before, this red dot is for a budget pistol. It has shake awake. It's like 90 bucks on Amazon. It is a cheap red dot for a cheap pistol. I've got two of them. I've got one for this, and I've got one for my Taurus TX22, and that one has been flawless. I just put this on there. I got it on Amazon. It was cheap. Should run fine. I'm not expecting this to be a complete workhorse. Let's throw on the suppressor. I want you guys to see what that looks like. I can't show it on camera, me actually putting the suppressor on. I'll just blank some of it out while I'm threading this in, but this is pretty simple. Just grab your pistol and start going to town. Just thread it on. If anybody's wondering, this is the Rugged Oculus 22, a beautiful, fantastic can. I think this one was on the lower end side. It was $4.99 for the suppressor, and I got it back in 14 days, which I'm pretty excited about. Look at that. How does that look? Yeah, I think this looks great. This is such a nice setup. I'll take this to the range. I'll make another video, you know, me shooting this and see how accurate I can get that red dot and the suppressor. See how it actually runs. I like to run cheap ammo. I like Ferrol Automats because it's super cheap, but I do have some CCI mini mags that I'll go ahead and shoot out of this, and hopefully it doesn't jam up. Hopefully it's going to be a nice little range toy, because at the end of the day, that's really what it's going to be, a range toy. Hey, I appreciate you guys, and if you can, like, comment, and subscribe